I just wanted to take her pain away. That was my only thought. My cat was limping after a fall from the windowsill. She flinched when she put her leg down. I couldn't watch that. It was Sunday evening. The vet clinic was closed. I opened my medicine cabinet. Paracetamol 500 milligrams. Proven safe. I had taken it myself 100 times. It works. It doesn't harm. I gave her a quarter of a tablet, mixed into her food. 3 hours later, she was unrecognizable. Her gums were gray-blue. Her breathing shallow and irregular. She couldn't stand. Her paws were cold. I drove in a panic. The emergency room, immediately. The vet asked, "What did you give her?" When I said paracetamol, his face changed. He said, "We will try everything. Please wait outside." What I experienced in the next 3 hours, I will not forget. Paracetamol is extremely toxic to cats. Not slightly toxic, extremely. This is due to a fundamental difference in their liver biochemistry. Humans and most mammals metabolize paracetamol through a process called glucuronidation. This process converts paracetamol into harmless water-soluble compounds. Cats almost do not have this enzyme system. They cannot neutralize paracetamol. The active ingredient remains active in the body and turns into a toxic compound. This compound is called NAPQI, N-acetyl-P-benzoquinone imine. NAPQI destroys red blood cells and massively damages the liver. Even half a 500 milligrams tablet can kill a cat. The blue-gray gums I saw in my cat are a classic sign. It is caused by methemoglobin, a form of hemoglobin that cannot transport oxygen. The cat's blood figuratively loses its ability to breathe. The same applies to ibuprofen, aspirin, and other NSAID painkillers. All contraindicated for cats, without exception and without a safe dose. Also for dogs, aspirin, ibuprofen, and paracetamol do not belong in animal paws. My cat Selma survived. Barely. 24 hours in intensive care. Antidote treatment with N-acetylcysteine. Liver values elevated for weeks. Permanently slight liver function impairment. The vet calmly told me afterwards, "You did it with good intentions. But I need you now for something important. Please tell as many people as possible about this." That is what I am doing today. For him, for Selma, for you. What do you do when your cat is in pain and the vet cannot be reached? First, call the veterinary emergency room in your city. They are available 24/7. Second, call the nationwide Animal Poison Control Center. The number is in the video description. Third, keep your cat calm, warm, and safe, without medication. Observe closely. Breathing, gum color, consciousness, body temperature. Transport them safely to the emergency room if the animal deteriorates. What should you never give a cat, regardless of the situation? Paracetamol, in any form and dosage. Ibuprofen, in any form and dosage. Aspirin, only in a special veterinary dosage, never decided by yourself. Dronabinol, codeine, other human analgesics, never without a prescription. Painkillers for cats do exist, but they have different names and are prescribed. Buprenorphine, meloxicam in veterinary dosage, that is what professionals use. Not because vets insist on control, but because the cat's biology demands it. I re-evaluated my medicine cabinet after Selma's story. Not removed, but provided with a clear mental dividing line. My painkillers, not hers, never hers. And a post-it on the cabinet, for humans only. That sounds small, but this small reminder changed everything for me. Because in a moment of panic, you reach for what is familiar. The familiar can be the most dangerous thing for a cat. Please share this information with everyone who has an animal. Not with a wagging finger, but like me, with Selma's story. Tell me in the comments, did you already know this? Or did this surprise you? Your answer can help make the extent of this knowledge gap visible. And making it visible saves lives. Truly.